Mike Perlak here to entertain you with the help of Tony Carey.
It's a fine, fine day.
Or how about Billy Squier? Or maybe a little help from the Fixx. There's also a song on that CD by Dwight Twilley called Girls, not to be confused with Girls, 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 Motley Crue. Anyway, it's one of those Billboard CDs. I always pick those up when I'm shopping the Salvation Army because I know there's going to be a few tracks on there I haven't heard since I was a kid. Case in point, the last few sample cuts I just played. Excerpts. But I wanted to get one out there. What did I listen to at work today? The soundtrack to Hiding Out, which I referenced that movie before in a past video. The video where I did a cover with my sister of the song, the Roy Orbison song "Crying," because we had just finished watching that movie. Hiding Out, starring John Cryer. I saw that movie probably 3 or 4 times in my life. The first time when it was new at the show when I was a child. It was one of the movies my father wanted to see, and we went to the show pretty much every weekend. But I can't say I understood it 100% as a child in the theater, but I did understand enough to like certain elements of it, so I would seek it out later. And then I think I recorded it off HBO. That's how me and my sisters were able to watch it that day before I made that recording that I did share on this platform already. But I probably saw that movie 3 or 4 times in my life. I like this. I was remembering stuff about it today, and I always like the scene where he, when he first, shaves off his beard and mustache, and he's going into hiding, because he witnessed a crime by some bad dudes, and so he's going into hiding as a teenager at the high school, and he shaves his beard and mustache and dyes part of his hair, and he's in the office registering for classes in high school, and they ask him, "What's your name?" And he looks over in the shelf and sees somebody's got a can of Maxwell House coffee, and he says, "What's my name?" Maxwell Hauser. And then his name became Max Hauser. Mac the man. And then I decided I needed some comedy break, so I listened to this homemade tape that I found years ago at the Salvation Army Goodwill, one of them. Somebody's homemade tape of Sam Kinison. Have you seen me lately? He's got a bit on there where he's talking about, there's no way. It's right. Jesus could never have been married, after being gone for 3 days. It's like, well, where were you? Well, not that it matters, but I was dead. They're battling hell and Dalmatian and death itself, and I think, oh, wait a minute, I gotta get a message home. She doesn't know where I am. Now, where are those 12 losers of yours? Those 12 loser friends of yours that don't have any job? Honey, those are my disciples. They're losers! You know what a guy. Sam Kinison. Yeah, I was thinking about some stuff today, and I thought, how they say that, to expect, a relationship with somebody who does stuff for you, like, I don't know, make you a sandwich, or cook you a hearty meal. And if this makes somebody feel subservient, then I would say that the person doesn't. It wouldn't be subservient if the person is doing it out of honest to God love for the person in their life. That's why I'm no longer ignorant to female nature. I know that females do not feel love for the men in their life. Unless that man, they do not feel love for a man in their life who does not provide some kind of value to her one way or another. Which I say, that's okay with me, because I'm the same way. I sure the hell ain't going to share my resources with somebody who doesn't bring something to the table. But that whole unconditional love does not exist. I've stated this before on this platform. Unconditional love amongst humans does not exist. Only God's love has that kind of power. Sam Kinison. I thought he passed away. Somebody was telling me that no, he was on some show or whatever, but he's just not as loud as he used to be, which I would imagine he's up in age now. So. Probably just enjoy the ride. All life is about balance, and if one thing is off, the whole thing goes to pot. Just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong, why I don't seem to have the energy that I once did, and people say, oh, it's because you're getting older. I don't think so. I don't feel, I was fat, I was a fat teenager. And the way I feel now is the same way I felt back then. Age has nothing to do with it. Alright, that's enough of this heart to heart. Mike Perlak, thank you for your time.